The S-Class has always been the gold standard of luxury sedans. The S-Class over the years has debuted many of the company's latest technology. The S-Class is also ranked as the world's best-selling luxury sedan. So let's take a look at the history of the S-Class. The Mercedes 200 and 300 models were sold between the years 1951 and 1972. Also, a new 600 model was introduced in 1963, which was sold up to 1981. Even though these models are considered S-classes, the S-class nomenclature was actually adopted in the year 1972. So, the first generation S-class, which is also known as the W116, was sold between 1972 and 1980. This W116 featured a 4-wheel independent suspension and also had disc brakes, which was a huge deal at the time. There were also many groundbreaking safety features which were introduced in this model. This was also the first car to have anti-lock braking system or ABS. Also, the W116 was the first mass production passenger vehicle offered with a turbocharged diesel engine. The second generation S-Class was sold between 1980 and 1991. This was known as the W126. The W126 featured improved aerodynamics and enlarged aluminium engine blocks. Coupe models based on the S-Class were introduced in the W126 lineup. It was the first production car to feature an airbag as a standard. The W126 was also the first Mercedes-Benz to offer 8-way electronically adjustable seating that could be optioned with a heater function. Additional opulence could be ordered on 500 SEL and 560 SEL models by deleting the rear middle seat and having it replaced with a walnut console. The 2+2 seating arrangement proved popular among the chauffeured businessmen of the day. A W126 6-door limousine was also available to order and has been used by many world leaders. In 1991, the third generation S-Class came out, which was the W140. The W140 cost 25% more than the W126. It had some unique features at the time like double pane window glazing, self-closing boot lid and doors, electric windows with a jam protection feature, and a heating system which was available after the engine was turned off. In 1993, the Mercedes-Benz model nomenclature was rationalized. For example, the 500 SE and 500 SEL both became the S500 regardless of the wheelbase length. This was also the first Mercedes model that offered a V12. It was a 6-liter V12 with 394 horsepower. To put things in context, the Ferrari F40 at the time made just 50 horsepower more than the S-Class. It also had features like stability control, traction control, navigation, and voice controls. Let's move on to the fourth generation of the S-Class, which was sold between the years 1999 and 2005. This model was known as the W220. Despite being smaller than its predecessor, the W220 S-Class offered more interior space than the W140. As with each new S-Class, the W220 brought in innovations such as Airmatic air suspension and active ventilated seats. A navigation system with a center console mounted screen display was introduced. Other features included keyless entry and ignition, a radar-controlled Distronic cruise control system, and a cylinder shutoff system called active cylinder control. In 2003, Mercedes unveiled the most powerful version of the S-Class ever made, the S65 AMG. Powered by a twin turbocharged 6-liter V12 engine, it produced 612 horsepower. Acceleration from 0 to 100 was officially rated at 4.4 seconds, and the car was limited to 250 km per hour. The W220 S65 AMG was the most powerful production sedan in the world for quite a few years. Let's move on to the 5th generation of the S-Class. This was the W221, which was sold between the years 2006 and 2013. Again, this was a huge change in design. The W221 was slightly larger in all dimensions than its predecessor. It also had newly developed engines with up to 26% power increase. The interior was completely new as well. The center console transmission gear lever had been replaced with a column-mounted shifter. New tech features on the W221 included an infrared night view assist and the latest Mercedes-Benz pre-collision system. The 2010 facelift of this model offered daytime running LED lights fitted to the outer edges of the bi-xenon lamp units. The rear end was accented with a total of 52 distinctively arranged LEDs in the two taillights. Then in 2014 came the 6th generation of the S-Class, which was known as the W222. This was sold between the years 2014 and 2020. The W222 had a more streamlined appearance than the outgoing model. This car used LED lights everywhere, inside and outside the car. This was a first in the automotive industry. Two strong converging character lines gave the flanks a more sculpted look, while integrated exhaust tips and a glass roof highlighted the design. Along with the sedan, Mercedes also offered coupes and convertibles. They even offered an extended wheelbase Pullman variant longer than the long wheelbase. The W222 debuted the Magic Body Control, consisting of a windshield-mounted stereo camera that read the road ahead and communicated with the active body control suspension to ready it for an uneven surface. The instrument cluster consisted of two huge wide screens. A heads-up display and gesture-responsive touchpad were also offered. The most recent S-Class which is out now is the 7th generation W223. This generation will not feature a coupe or a convertible model, as they will instead be replaced by the next generation AMG GT and the SL class models. The interior of the W223 includes up to 5 display screens. Also, the W223 is the first car in the world to come with rear seat airbags that use ambient air instead of gas that is widely used in automotive airbag systems. An electric version called the EQS will also be sold. So, Mercedes have come a long way with the S-Class and have had an immense contribution in the safety and tech features in the automotive industry with every new S-Class.